Hey everybody, welcome back to Star Ocean the Second Story R. We are basically moving on with the main story now. We are going to be doing more private actions in this video most likely, but I am going to be doing a lot less commentary in this video just because my cough seems to be coming back, so I end up having to mute my microphone way too much. So I just figured I would limit the amount of commentary I do, period. So just follow along with me, and if anything specific happens that I have to explain, I'll try to turn my microphone on and explain to you guys, but it should be fairly straightforward from here on out. So let me know if you have any questions, and without any further ado, let's go ahead and continue.
Could I ask who's representing this group?
Me, Claude C. Kenny.
Say, you aren't that guy who took second place in the armory contest, are you?
I sure am.
Wow, what an honor. Where were you born, Mr. Kenny?
Arlia, the village of Arlia, in Cross.
All right then. Please, enter the castle.
Hey, I hear someone talking.
So it's almost complete.
We're very close, sire. The only obstacle left before this can be used is to find a material strong enough to withstand the energy this device generates.
So what is the point of building this if we can't put it into use?
I told you already, I can get what I need at the Hoffman Ruins.
Are you sure about that, Leon?
Of course, Your Majesty. Just give me 2 days and I can get what we need.
If it's as simple as that, then...
Who's there? What are you doing here?
It's not what you think. We're just passing through, I swear.
Who's gonna believe that?
Will you believe them if I'm here to vouch for them, sire?
Who the hell are you?
Bowman? Is that you?
Huh?
I apologize for not visiting sooner, my liege. I see the laboratory has changed a great deal in my absence.
I don't care who you are or how you know the king. I'm the one who runs the show in this laboratory. And you're gonna have to go through me first.
You're Florith Murdoch's son, aren't you? Last time I saw you, you were only 3 years old.
That's not what I asked you. I said, who are you and why are you here?
Leon, this is the man who used to lead the lab's pharmaceutical department. Although it was only for 6 months, the department was shut down soon after his departure.
Sounds like the kind of guy you'd call a loser, Dad.
Leon!
Smart kid. You got me there. I used to have a promising career going here, but like you said, kid, I'm just a humble country pharmacist.
Stop calling me a kid!
Now, Bowman. Tell me, what brings you here today?
The group of people here are conducting an investigation into the sorcery globe, my liege, and I am a part of this group. We were mistaken as refugees while traveling through the area, and were shuffled into the castle. While inside, I just couldn't help but be reminded of the liqueur Hope.
The liqueur Hope?
A symbology weapon, potent enough to wipe a small island off the map.
How do you know so much about it?
I was involved in its research during my stint at this laboratory. It was initially developed as a deterrent against enemy invasion, but its purpose has since shifted towards anti-monster defense.
You don't intend to...
Either way, As long as it's for peaceful purposes, you won't hear any complaints from me. So is it done yet?
Sadly, no.
We're just one step away! The material we need to finish it is waiting for us in the Hoffman Ruins.
The Hoffman Ruins? Who the heck's gonna go into that pit willingly? It'd be like signing your own death warrant.
I'm going. Being the leader of this project, I'll get the ore I need if I have to dig it up with my own hands.
And who's gonna let you do that?
The king is, Mom and Dad are, everybody here wants me to.
Murdoch, you've got a talented son, yeah, but he's still just a kid, you know.
We need all the soldiers we have over in the frontline base. There aren't any reserves to send into the Hoffman Ruins with him right now.
My liege, on behalf of all of us, I apologize for eavesdropping on your conversation. As a sign of our sincerity, please allow us to escort Leon to the Hoffman Ruins.
Bowman?
Beats life as a refugee family, doesn't it? Even if it does mean we're traveling with this little... excuse me. I mean the good Dr. Leon D.S. guest.
Do you really mean what you said, Bowman?
Forget it! I'm not going with you guys. What could you possibly do that I can't do myself?
Oh, a few things at the very least. You do realize that you're looking at the hero of light here.
Have you lost your mind? You think anyone in this lab really believes in stupid fairy tales? Look, Your Majesty, if you insist on me bringing this rabble on this journey, so be it. I need to go to the ruins, and I don't care who follows me.
Well, Bowman?
I think we should take advantage of this, Claude. It might just be our ticket to L.
All right, I'd appreciate it if we could come along then.
Whatever. It just means I have to babysit you amateurs.
Wonderful. In that case, there's no time to waste. You'll travel by sea to the Hoffman Ruins. I'll arrange for a ship in the port of Hilton for you.
The port of Hilton, then. I'll be leaving now. Here. I don't need this, but I'm sure you will at your age. So take it, old man. Let's get going.
We can handle this.
It's me, Leon. I need to go into the Hoffman ruins. These people are with me, so let them through too.
Yes, Dr. Guest, of course. Good luck on your expedition, sir.
I won't need it.
Dr. Guest!
I'm going to the Hoffman ruins. These people are with me.
Yes, sir.
I'll be back pretty soon. It won't take much time at all to get what I need.
Yes, Dr. Guest. Good luck on your expedition, sir.
Ah, Dr. Guest.
Everything ready?
Yes, sir. Everything's in place.
Ready when you are. Well, are we ready for the ruins?
dead end.
Yeah, I guess it's what any average person like you would say, dude. Me, I can open this up in like 2 seconds. Here, look. See this round thing? It's called a button. You push it, and then it'll open the way. Huh? That one. Or was it that one?
I think it's been 2 seconds.
It's these buttons. I think the contacts are off. It shouldn't take this long. Oh yeah, we have to push them both at the same time. Here, dude, go and push the other one.
Yeah.
Here goes. 1, 2... See? I told you I'd get this thing open.
pretty weak.
Let's get the drop on
Just
this.
some random minions.
Dispersion ray! Dispersion ray!
Well,
That
I'd say
was
that's
pretty
worth
weak.
10 out of 10.
Don't underestimate them.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Dispersion ray! Southern cross!
Too bad for you.
It's all here and I found it!
I think we all pitched in on this effort, Leon.
Yes, I suppose you didn't do as terribly as I expected.
Man, what a brat.
Oh, I don't know. I'm starting to find his act kinda cute.
Hey, don't go too far ahead, Leon.
The pendant!
Huh?
I think there's a faint light coming from it.
Wouldn't that be due to the ore that's around us?
Come on, dude. Let's just get this ore and get out of here.
Leon, behind you!
This is easy enough.
Bring it down!
Southern Cross!
Bring it down! Bring it down! Dispersion ray! Bring it down!
Star flare!
Bring it down!
Well, I'd say
It's
that's
all
worth
over.
10 out of 10. Everyone okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Where's Leon?
He was here a moment ago. You all right, Leon?
That monster! I've never seen anything like that! Not even in my books!
Ha, guess you can't learn everything from the textbooks, huh?
Oh, come on!
Claude, we should just get this ore we came here for and get back.
Yeah, enough playing around. This should work. What's the pendant looking like now, Reyna?
It's back to normal.
It must have reacted with the ore in this room.
Weird. I wonder what that pendant's made of. Here, Leon. This is the ore you wanted, right? Hang on to it.
Oh, okay.
The soldier's waiting for us on the coast. Let's go. Opera? I wonder what she's doing.
Ernest, it's you, isn't it? Say something to me. Why aren't you talking?
Hey, Opera. I'm glad you took the time to find me.
Ern?
Ah, my beloved Opera. I've missed you so.
What? You're acting weird, Ern.
What's wrong, Opera? Is that Ernest over there?
No. It's not the man I know anyway.
You chased me across thousands of light years by this point, haven't you, Opera? And now, you're just a few feet away. Come on over to me. I won't let you go this time.
Are you kidding me? Don't give me that crap.
Oh, my dear Opera. That's an energy stone in that boy's hand, isn't it? You know you can't let him have that. That's mine.
What's your problem?
Ern, what has happened to you? You're acting strange.
Strange? In what way? I'm the same as I've always been. Now, take that stone and bring it over to me.
No! Stay away from me. Don't get any closer or I'm gonna shoot.
There's nothing to be afraid of, Opera. Just remember, I love you no matter what.
No! What have I done? Ern. Ernest!
Opera!
I try to treat you nicely, and this is what I get in return. Don't you want this man to love you? Don't you want him by your side? You could have had him if you weren't so stupid.
Ernest isn't like this. He wouldn't talk to a woman that way.
Well, so what? It's not like he ever saw anything in you anyway. I would have been happy just getting the energy stone back, but that's not going to be enough now, is it? I'm sorry I couldn't be your dear Ernest. If you want to know who I really am... then I've just given you the chance. You can try flailing at me if you like, but just don't be surprised if the woman dies in the process.
Ugh. We can handle this.
Here goes.
Sword Not too shabby.
Good. I hope I'm not too late. No, I can't be too late. Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so. Sorry, Opera. I shouldn't have left you like that.
Forget about it.
I guess I ought to introduce myself. My name is Ernest Ravid. I'm an archaeologist, and if you lived in the States, chances are you've heard of me before. Thanks, guys. I owe you one. I was here to survey and study the symbology culture, but as you can see, I kinda got in over my head a little.
Well, how can I put this? I'm glad I found Ern, but I guess this means I don't have any reason to be with you guys anymore.
What?
That's what you're expecting anyways, right? I promised you that I'd leave as soon as I found Ern.
Well, yeah, you did, but... Would you like to travel with us a while longer?
Is it because I'm useful on the battlefield?
No, Opera. It's because we're friends.
As a friend? Ern?
Yeah, I get it.
We've come this far together. I think I'd like to see this through to the end. Besides, I owe a big thanks to all of you.
Hopefully you don't mind if I tag along then?
Oh, by all means. this. That's
Too
one for
bad
us.
for you.
You're back. How did it go, sir?
All according to plan. We've mined the ore, and the liqueur hope's as good as done.
Brilliant, Dr. Guest. Did something happen to Dr. Guest?
No, I don't think so.
Welcome back, Dr. Guest. It must have been a hard journey.
Not really. I told you I could have done it by myself.
Well, now it's time to bring the ore to our king as quickly as possible.
All right. Huh? Is that you, Bowman?
Claude, what are you doing here?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
Well, you know, I was just worried about the beautiful lady that lives here.
Yeah, right, Bowman. You're worried about Eleanor, aren't you?
Yeah, that too. You see that, Claude?
She made it!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, my daughter is back to her normal self again.
I've never felt so relieved in my entire life.
Doesn't it feel great? This is why I can't stop working in this field.
Are these the doctors you were telling me about, Mom?
That's right, Eleanor. They're the people who saved your life. Now, what do you say?
Yes, Mom. I know. Thank you, mister. Thank you, old man.
Oh, you don't have to thank me.
Old man?
I'm so glad you came to visit. I was just thinking that I had to thank you in some way or another.
Hey, Mom, is it all right if I go outside?
No, Eleanor. We've got two very important guests here.
Oh, but I promised Patty and everything.
She'll just have to wait. I'll explain everything to her afterwards.
Okay, Mom.
Don't worry about us, ma'am. It's okay. You can go ahead and play with Patty if you like.
Really, mister?
She's expecting you, isn't she? You don't want to keep her waiting all day, right?
Yay! I'll see you later!
Oh, Eleanor. I'm sorry about this. The second her illness was cured, she was practically bouncing off the walls. I could hardly keep her in the room.
There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
That's true. You know, I really appreciate everything you've done for me. I don't know how to thank you. I don't have very much to share, but if you don't mind, you're always welcome in this house.
What's wrong, Bowman?
I want you to be honest with me, Claude. Do I really look that old to you?
Dr. Guest, how did it go, sir?
Couldn't have gone better. Can't talk now, though. Gotta report to the king.
Oh, yes, sir. Excuse me.
The king and your parents are waiting for you, Dr. Guest.
I'll be in the throne room as soon as I can. Let's get moving, dude. I don't have time for any side trips right now.
Welcome back, Dr. Guest. We've been waiting for you.
Everywhere he goes, he's Dr. Guest.
I'm relieved to see you back, Leon. How did the ore mining expedition go?
I have the ore with me right now, sire.
Ah, brilliant. I knew you'd live up to your promise, Leon. Right then, Floreth and Murdoch, let's finish up work on the Liqueur Hope as quickly as possible.
Yes, sire.
Check it out, Mom. I got it. The real thing.
Mind your manners, Leon. You are in front of the king.
We will begin the final construction phase on the Liqueur Hope immediately, Your Majesty. Would Leon be able to come with us? We will need his expertise on site.
Yes, by all means. Now, how should I deal with you?
What? Deal with us?
Now, there's nothing to be angry about. We have already conducted a full background check on your party. It fully matches the story you gave us. You are investigating the sorcery globe on behalf of the King of Cross.
What do you have to send the dogs out on our tails for? Were we really that suspicious?
But there's little doubting you now. In fact, I realize that you are more than worthy of my entire kingdom's trust.
So, what would you like from us, Your Majesty?
Ah, you'd like to cut to the chase. Very good. To make a long story short, I want your talents where I need them the most. At the frontline base, aiding our armed forces.
The frontline base?
As I'm sure you know, the base is currently under attack from an army of ghastly monsters. Any ship leaving for El would have to depart from the base. With things being as they are, I can't possibly do that for you right now. Without a powerful weapon on our side, forming a fleet capable of navigating to El is a near impossible task.
I see. So you want us to fend them off long enough for you to finish up the Liqueur Hope?
Precisely. I knew the heroes from Cross would understand. You want to get to El? I want to get to El. It's the perfect arrangement, wouldn't you agree?
We really don't have any other choice. Besides, we aren't the kind to sit and watch the monster hordes capture Liqueur in one fell swoop.
We have a deal then. I'd like you to set off for the frontline base as quickly as possible. I'm counting on you, my friends.
Welcome to the Frontline Base HQ. I'm glad to have all of you joining us here.
Thank you, sir.
I believe the King of Licour will continue to send us fresh soldiers from tomorrow onward. You were chosen for your strength and skill for this job. I'll need every ounce you've got for our efforts against that monster army.
Are the odds against our side, sir?
Why do you ask?
This is the first time I've seen Licour hire outsiders to help fight a war, sir.
That's preposterous! We just want to teach the monster army a lesson they'll never forget!
I'll leave it at that then, sir.
Well, enough briefing for today. You'll be up bright and early tomorrow. Make sure you're ready to deploy by that time, people!
Diaz was there, Claude. Did you see him?
Yep, I sure did.
Well, why aren't you happy to see him?
No, I'm happy, but I'm kind of irritated at the same time. It's hard to explain.
I see. I suppose you would be.
Sorry, I'm acting weird.
Oh, not at all. I think I might feel the same as you. Diaz left my village without so much as a goodbye 2 years ago. Everyone back home is still worried sick about him, and that irritates me, of course. But whenever I see him, I can't help but feel a little relieved.
Reyna, I want to ask you something.
What?
Why did Diaz leave your village?
Well...
You really want to know? Long time no see. Or maybe not, come to think of it. I just met you at the armory contest.
Can't stop bumping into each other, can we?
I guess we can't avoid each other somehow. That or someone's playing a joke on us.
Who? Me?
Well, either way, I needed a new battle to fight, so this is where I wound up. You're here for the same reason, aren't you? Yeah, you're after the sorcery globe. Superb. But that quest has a little side effect of putting you in near constant combat, doesn't it? I hope you aren't going to tell me that you're a pacifist, not when you're doing what you're doing right now.
Well, if I hadn't ended up on this planet in the first place.
Claude? Sorry. I need to talk to Diaz for a moment. I've never seen him talk like this. I don't know what to say.
What do you mean?
I think Diaz knows the truth about you. I can sense it. He looked at you, and I think he's changed all of a sudden.
Changed?
I'll be right back, okay? Don't worry about me. I'm like a little sister to him.
Sister?
Well, you certainly look relieved, Claude.
Whoa, what are you talking about? I'm gonna go get some fresh air.
Claude. Take care of Reyna for me. I know I can trust you with her.
Huh? Diaz! I'm not as strong as you think, Diaz. Even if you think I am, I still can't protect Reyna. I don't have the confidence you have. What do you want from me?
You think I'm what you would call strong, then?
Huh?
The question is, what is strength for? I'm strong because I wanted to protect myself. I can't use that strength to protect others. I realize that now.
The strength to protect others?
I thought that having companions would be nothing but a drag on me. But you're actually trying to protect all of your companions, with every ounce of your being, even if you get hurt in the process. Reyna is like a sister to me, the only one I've got now. Protect her for me.
Diaz wants me to protect her? Reyna.
Claude?
I still want to know why Diaz left your village, Reyna.
It's because his family was attacked and killed by bandits.
Dad. Mom. Cecile.
Diaz was the only one that survived. It was a miracle that he did. Ever since then, Diaz has constantly blamed himself for not being able to save his parents or his sister.
Why does he call you his sister?
I was Cecile's closest friend before she died. We were like real-life sisters. And Diaz was the closest thing I'd ever had to a big brother. Until that happened, anyway.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's good that you did. I wanted you to know about it.
Reyna.
I'm sure Diaz would have wanted you to know too. He trusts you like that.
Reyna, I know we've been through a lot ever since you mistook me for the hero of light.
Claude.
But I want to protect you. And I think that's the reason I've been put here right now.
Claude.
We've got incoming!
We've got to help them, Claude!
Well, well, well. Quite a reception we've got here. Still trying to put up a fight? Well, allow me to play along. Die, you rabble of fools!
This is gonna be rough.
This looks a little rough.
Sword!
There! I will pull back for now. But when I return, you'll get a full taste of my wrath!
Damn it! He got away!
Well done, soldiers. I'm sure this little skirmish threw a serious monkey wrench into his plans.
You think he'll be back?
Well, I'm afraid we aren't in much of a position to do anything besides wait for him to strike again.
Lieutenant Commander, sir. We've received word from the Corps. They're ready to install the energy stone into the Liqueur Hope.
What? Finally.
They'll be deploying it to the frontline base ASAP. They're requesting that we hold out on our own till then.
All right. We'll just have to give the enemy everything we've got.
The Liqueur Hope. They're actually gonna finish that thing.
How many days has it been since the frontline base was first attacked?
The infirmary's packed with the wounded. More and more of our men are winding up there every day. They've sent entire brigades worth of reinforcements to the base, but they're so green. Not even half of them are any use to us.
What happened to the energy stone? Why isn't the thing here already? We got hostiles! They're flying in from the north!
Are we ready to intercept them?
The part of the army that's still on its feet, anyway. They're already suited up and off to the field. Please, we'll need you to help them out as much as you can. I have to go now.
Please. The monsters are closer than ever. We need your help.
Where's the enemy?
Not here yet, but they can't be more than 10 minutes away.
There's too many of them. We don't have enough people to put up a fight.
No time to whine. We just have to make do with what we have here.
So we're just pawns used by the kingdom to buy them a little time.
Don't die on me now.
You too.
There's no need to fight this pointless battle.
What was that?
The Liqueur Hope?
How was that, everyone? That's the Liqueur Hope in action.
We won!
We've got the Liqueur Hope! We can win this war!
We won! We won!
Leon!
Well, there you have it. The Liqueur Hope. Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Unbelievable. You made that?
I sure did. Of course, I could have made it in just 2 days if I had everything I needed from the start.
Confident as always, aren't you?
Well, it's true. By the way, dude, Mom and Dad wanted to talk to you guys. Go check out what they want, okay?
Oh, you're the group that retrieved the ore from the Hoffman ruins with Leon, correct?
That's right.
Oh, perfect. I was wondering where you were.
So we heard. Can we help you with something?
Now that the Liqueur Hope is operational, the king wants to have us invade the El continent. We'd like to have you lend a hand in the effort.
You're going to invade El?
That's the plan. It's all but a foregone conclusion with the Liqueur Hope on our side. We'll be falling back to Liqueur Castle to work out a plan of operation. And we'll be needing you there, of course.
You sure the frontline base is protected enough?
We'll be keeping the Liqueur Hope here at the base until we return. I'm sure the monster army isn't stupid. They're probably going to sit and watch our movements for a while. In fact, given their position, they might be preparing for a siege over in Illuria even as we speak.
Well, that's the story. This war's ours for the taking.
Ours for the taking?
But there's still no time to lose. I'll also need the commander and lieutenant commander at Liqueur Castle as soon as possible.
I have called you all here for reasons that I'm sure you're well aware of. We have finally reached the point of no return. It is time to invade the land of El.
Thanks to the tireless efforts of our research team, the Liqueur Hope has been completed. With the monster horde now completely annihilated, it has proven its worth in battle. Now,
I think you are correct, sire. The Liqueur Hope has certainly demonstrated its strength at the very least. We must drive forward before the enemy has time to develop countermeasures.
Our fleet is ready to leave Hilton and sail to the coast of Illuria at a moment's notice. I can have them on their way as soon as I receive the order, Your Majesty.
The enemy's headquarters is presumed to be located in Illuria at present. That would naturally make Illuria our primary target.
our plan calls for landing on the beach northwest of Illuria. We'll have the Liqueur Hope loaded on the fleet. Once everything's in place, we'll use it to level Illuria in a single blast.
But what'll happen to everybody on El then?
You're getting ahead of yourself. There is no reason to set the Liqueur Hope's sights on Illuria the moment we reach El. The first thing we'll do is dispatch a vanguard force to land on El. It's all in the plan of operations.
We'll round up everyone we can find on El, make sure they're safe, and evacuate them offshore. Then and only then will we fire the Liqueur Hope at Illuria.
And firing it on the enemy is necessary in the meantime as well.
We'd like to ask you to join the vanguard force landing on El ahead of the rest of our troops. The battleship will fire a blast with the Liqueur Hope to clear out any monsters on the coast before dropping anchor. After that, the vanguard team will stage a landing and see to the people on El.
If we could, we'd like you to postpone your Sorcery Globe investigation until this battle reaches its conclusion.
Fair enough.
It's settled then. Time will wait for us no longer. Load the Liqueur Hope into our fleet at Hilton and set off for the Illurian coast immediately.
Quite a launch.
They're carrying the Liqueur Hope on that fleet, you know. That's why they're being extra careful with it. You saw what that thing could do, didn't you?
If they're being so careful with it, why is the chief architect standing here shooting the breeze with us? What do you think about all this?
You mean invading El with the Liqueur Hope?
In terms of sheer firepower, we've certainly got the advantage. But you don't think the enemy's going to just fall on its knees and surrender, do you?
We still don't know the full extent of their capabilities. Yes, we've defeated all the monsters we've encountered so far, but we don't have any idea if that's all they have up their sleeves.
A very prudent perspective. My opinion's just about the same. What if all the monsters we've seen so far were nothing but the bottom-tier minions? If you think about it that way, the outcome of this war is crystal clear.
So what's it going to take to win this?
Simple. Find the boss, strike him down, and make sure the monsters can never raise a horde again.
I hope we'll have good news for each other next time we meet.
We'll see about that.
Hey, I'm trying to be optimistic here.
Well, I'm glad you've still got the energy for it. I'll be helping out at the frontline base.
Diaz, he's gone.
Reyna?
I don't know why, but I have this strange feeling that I'm never gonna see Diaz again.
Oh, come on. If it were anyone else, maybe. But this is Diaz we're talking about.
Port departure checklist. All hands on the ship. All hands on the ship.
We need to get going.
We'll be at the northwestern coast of El shortly. Get ready to land soon.
The Liqueur Hope's all set to go. We can fire at the enemy anytime.
I haven't seen any sign of the enemy yet, though. What do you make of that? We'll be passing our last line of defense soon. It may not be long now.
Why did you have to take the child along? He's going to be a brilliant scientist someday, you know.
Dude.
Enemy sighted dead ahead. It's an aerial squadron.
Stay calm. We got the Liqueur Hope on our side.
Florith, prepare to fire the Liqueur Hope.
Okay. Ready, Leon?
Ready, Mom. Energy reserves at 99.85%. We may fire when ready.
Fire!
No, that's not possible.
The Liqueur Hope! It's not working!
That's a defense shield, like what they use on starships. What the hell?
Incoming!
Oh, enemy.
We can do this. That was easier than I thought. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. But we've got nothing to fight back with.
Here they come again!
Look out! Here they come!
We'd best brace ourselves.
Bring it down! Bring it down!
It's the end of the road for me.
Pathetic, absolutely pathetic. I hope you enjoy your watery grave. Idiots! You had no idea you were being lured out here for that weapon of yours.
Our weapon? Damn you!
Now, how shall I dispose of you?
Leon! Hang on!
We've lost them, sir.
Forget it. I'm sure they're dead by now.
We've subdued most of the remaining fleet, sir. There aren't many crew left alive.
Perfect! Everything's going according to plan. This is what we needed. I have the energy stone. We are done here. They have nothing left to confront us with. Victory is ours.
I feel so heavy. It's so dark. Everything's sinking. Or is it just me? I hear something soothing. Where am I? Waves? Where am I? I guess I'm still alive, but where? Oh, yeah, I was thrown into the sea, and then... Wait, where's everyone else? Oh no, am I the only survivor? Now I'm all alone again. Oh, Reyna. I can hear somebody. Leon! Leon!
Dude, where am I?
Wish I could tell you.
Wait, where's Mom? Where's Dad and your friends? No! You're kidding me, right? Everybody's gone? It's just us?
Leon.
Come on, tell me you're joking. It's just the two of us here? We're the only survivors?
I don't know yet, Leon.
Mom's gone? Dad's gone? No! No, I can't take that! No! No, 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 no!
Let's go look for them, Leon. I'm sure your parents are around here somewhere.
Don't give me that crap! Nobody's around here anywhere! Nobody!
Leon, stop it!
Well, do you see anybody else? It's just us! Why are we the only survivors?
Leon, calm down.
Why couldn't I have died along with them?
Shut the hell up! Don't you ever say that again! Don't you realize how many people are worried sick about you right now?
Well, who? Mom? Dad? Your friends? They're all gone!
They aren't gone. They just aren't here right now. That doesn't mean they're dead.
There are monsters all over the place! We'll be killed!
I'll take care of them.
But...
Look, use your head a little, okay? Calm down and think. You should know what we need to do next. See? Now you're getting it. The important thing is we're still alive. I'm sure everybody else is too. And if we're all still alive, chances are we all drifted ashore in the same general area. Don't you think it'd be better to go look for them instead of sitting here thinking about how dead they are? Great. Raina!
Lady!
Raina.
Claude!
I believed in you, yes, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't anxious at all.
Ha! I figured you wouldn't keel over on us that easy.
What about you guys? Are you all right?
We all drifted ashore together. You were the only one who wasn't with us.
Huh? Wow.
Sooner or later, you two will have to let go of each other.
I don't think I can go on without you, Claude.
Raina,
Well, if I had any doubts before about you two, I certainly don't have any now. So you made your way here after running into Leon.
Huh.
What is it, Leon?
Mom and Dad aren't here?
Huh?
Why are all of your friends here, but not my mom and dad? They're gone, aren't they?
Leon, you can't give up on them so soon. How do you know that?
Your mother and father are fine. I'm positive. I just remembered. They told us we had to visit the chief of the settlement once we were all together.
Oh? Did he want to ask us something?
Probably. We haven't really explained who we are to them yet.
All right. We could probably ask him about your parents, Leon.
Okay.
Ah, the group I've heard so much about.
Yes, we've found our missing companion, sir.
Thanks for the support you've given everyone in my absence.
Are you sure you're all right, though? We can always talk later if you're tired.
Wait a minute. Are you from Liqueur?
Yes, we are.
I knew it! You're here to rescue us, right? Where's your ship?
Well...
Think about it. If they had something like that, why would they be here of all places?
I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
He means that Liqueur has also fallen to the monsters, right?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
No!
It was inevitable. They're just too strong for us. Ever since the sorcery globe hit us, their strength has grown to unimaginable levels.
I'd like to ask one question if I could.
What's that?
What's the area around the sorcery globe impact zone like right now?
Well, at first it was just a hole in the ground. Before long, however, monsters started appearing around the edge of it. After that, people started talking about how the globe itself was somehow giving birth to all of these hordes.
Giving birth?
The sorcery globe crashed in Illyria and created a giant crater, leveling the surrounding area. Over half of the town was destroyed, just like that. But the people who died from the impact probably had it better than the survivors. Before long, the whole place was a monster nest. They were marauding the streets and breaking into people's homes. It was a nightmare.
A monster nest?
Within hours, the monsters took control of Illyria and made it their base of operations. The town's a total loss.
That's horrible! Why?
It's all because of that damn sorcery globe. None of this would have happened if that thing hadn't shown up.
So the monsters are based in Illyria?
Yes, but what are you thinking about?
Doing what we came here to do, of course. I'm not gonna just sit here and watch. I don't give up that easily.
Claude!
Do you understand what you just said?
Of course. We're going into Illyria and we're going to root this evil out at the source. And if it turns out to be the sorcery globe, then we'll destroy it.
You're insane! How could you possibly do that?
I don't think we have a choice. If we have any hope left, that's where it is.
But Chief!
Besides, that's what we kept the weapons for, isn't it? No matter how dim the hope might be, I think it's worth placing our bets on. I want to help you guys any way I can. We have a small supply of equipment in the armory next door. You can take with you whatever you might need.
Thank you.
Could I ask another question?
Go ahead.
Was there anyone else besides myself getting washed ashore nearby?
No, not yet.
This might be too much to ask, but could you look after this boy in the meantime?
Huh?
This child was separated from his parents in the chaos. They might be brought to this settlement sometime soon. I think it'd be better if he waited for them here. He's too stressed out to go with us.
Well, it's fine by us, but are you sure that's what you want?
Well, you want to go with us anyway, Leon?
Dude!
I guess it wouldn't do to just abandon you in an unfamiliar place. Why don't you join us? We can have everyone in the settlement take care of your mom and dad when they show up.
Okay, I'll go with you guys.
All right, we've changed our minds then. Please take care of Leon's parents when you see them.
Certainly. We have a search party heading for the shore right now to round up the other survivors. We'll find his parents. I promise you.
Be careful out there, and good luck.
Thanks. We'll have good news for you when we get back. I promise.
Oh, yeah, something I wanted to ask you. I found this on my way out of Illuria. What do you reckon it is?
I'd like to know too.
It's an ID card. From a pretty advanced civilization, too, I'd say.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Well, I don't need it for nothing. Here, you take it.
What could we possibly use this for?
All readings normal, Admiral.
Admiral, ETH destination is 8 hours, 27 minutes. Admiral, are you listening?
Admiral, you've got to get yourself together. I know this is hard on you, but you have a duty to carry out here.
We're on a mission, sir. We've been sent to investigate the energy activity in the Arcora system in Sector Theta.
The high energy mass with the orbital period of 7,527 years and all that, yes, I know.
That's correct. I'm glad to know you're still with us, sir.
Admiral?
What?
We're picking up an unidentified distress signal coming from Planet 4 of the Arcora system.
What do we know about the planet?
Class M, population 1 billion. There have been some irregularities in its orbit lately, possibly due to activity from the high energy mass.
Isn't the Arcura system still unexplored space?
That should be the case, sir. There haven't been any reports of expedition craft landing on the planet.
Distress call captured. Putting it up on main screen.
This is a Federation signal. ID number 00298.
You're kidding me. Claude!
Your orders, Admiral.
Maximum warp. Get this ship to Planet 4 in the Arcura system now.
Yes, sir.